It started on a completely normal Monday morning at 7:42 when I woke up late, grabbed my phone half asleep, and decided to send a funny video I recorded the night before to my best friend. I didn't even rewatch it. I just thought it was something random and stupid, me joking around, making faces, saying nonsense, the kind of thing you send and forget about in 5 seconds. I was rushing, thinking only about getting to school on time, and I pressed send without hesitation. Then I got dressed, left the house, and completely forgot about it. The first weird thing happened about an hour later during class, when my phone started vibrating nonstop in my pocket. I opened the school group chat, and my stomach literally dropped. My video was there. Not in my private chat. Not with my friend. In the official school parents group chat. At first I thought it was a mistake, like maybe someone copied it wrong. But then I saw messages from parents asking whose child this was, some of them laughing, some confused, and one saying, "This is definitely one of the students." I just sat there staring at the screen, not moving, not reacting, because I didn't even understand how it got there. But then it got worse. One of the parents had forwarded the video to their child. That child sent it to the student group. And within a couple of hours, it spread through the entire school like a chain reaction that nobody could stop. By lunch, everything had changed. People weren't just watching it, they were quoting it, replaying it, laughing before I even walked past them. I wasn't being bullied exactly, but I wasn't invisible anymore either. I had become that guy from the video. Even people I never spoke to were reacting like they already knew me. It felt like the version of me in that video was more real to them than me standing there in person. On Tuesday morning, I thought maybe it would calm down, that people would forget, but it was worse. When I walked into school, I could feel it immediately. People were waiting for me, not in an aggressive way, but like I was some kind of running joke everyone was in on. Even teachers looked at me differently, like they were trying not to smile. During one lesson, I heard someone behind me whisper, "That's him," and then laugh quietly. I tried to act normal, but there was no normal anymore. By third period, the principal called me out of class. I thought I was in serious trouble, like suspension or a lecture, something heavy. But instead, he just looked at me for a few seconds and said he had seen the video. Then he paused and added that it was unexpectedly funny. That confused me more than anything because I didn't know if I was supposed to feel relieved or more embarrassed. It wasn't punishment. It was acknowledgement. Like even authority had become part of the audience. By Wednesday, the situation stopped being just a school thing. Someone had uploaded the video online, and now it was spreading outside the school too. People I didn't know started messaging me. Screenshots, comments, reactions. Some were laughing, some were asking if it was real, some were saying I should keep making content. I didn't even know how to respond because I never wanted this to be content. It was just a mistake. By Thursday, it became a full school meme. Teachers started referencing it in class. Not directly mocking me, but using it as an example. "Don't do this or you'll end up like him." That sentence started following me everywhere. I heard it in hallways, classrooms, even from students I didn't know. It felt like my identity had been replaced by a moment I didn't plan and couldn't erase. On Friday, something even stranger happened. During lunch, a group of students came up to me and asked me to recreate it. At first I refused because I thought it would make things worse, but they kept insisting, and eventually I gave in just to end the conversation. I did it once, exactly like in the video, and the entire cafeteria erupted laughing. That's when something changed in how people saw me. I wasn't just the guy who messed up anymore. I was entertainment. By Saturday, I tried to escape it. I went far from school, just walking around the city, trying to clear my head, trying to feel normal again. I ended up in a small, quiet cafe, thinking nobody would recognize me there. For a while, it actually worked. Nobody was staring. Nobody was laughing. It felt like a reset. But then someone at another table looked at me and said, "Wait, you're that guy from the video." And immediately, the feeling came back. No matter where I went, the situation followed. That night, I got a message from an unknown number. It said, "You should make more videos." I stared at it for a long time because I didn't know if it was a joke or serious. I never planned to be seen like this, but at that point it didn't matter anymore what I planned. The situation had already grown beyond me. By Sunday morning, I opened my phone and saw comments under the video saying things like, "This needs a part 2, and this guy should start a channel." And for the first time, I realized something strange. The mistake I made wasn't disappearing. It was growing into something bigger than I had control over. And just when I thought maybe it was finally slowing down, I got one more notification from the school group chat. It said that the next day, something special was planned involving me. And right as I read that message, another one appeared right after it from an unknown account, saying, "You think that was the whole story?"